Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Taurus. Hi Taurus. Vicki Verley here, Rock and Roll Prophetess, with your March of 2015 Tarot Scope and Animal Totem card. I'm trying something a little different. This is the setup that I use when I record my keyboard stuff. I'm using a mic boom stand and a rubber band. It's pretty jerry-rigged, but it might be a better angle. People were saying that they can't see the cards from the side. So let's give this a try and see how it's going to work out. So here we go. This is Taurus, March 2015. Get some more cards here. And then we're going to do one more row, and then we can start the reading. Okay. Oh, almost one card. Here we go. Alright, here we go. You know, that Moon in Reverse, as the first card out, kind of like threw me. It's like, ooh, that's not too good. Moon in Reverse is not too good of a card, but you know, the rest of the spread is very positive. My first inclination when I just had these two cards here, when I had the Moon in Reverse and the Six of Cups, because Six of Cups is always about going back to the past, or a lot of times in relationships, this is like giving somebody another try or getting back together again or something. I saw that Moon in Reverse, I was like, oh brother, because what that can be is when these two show together, just these two here, and you know, with the negative finances, I mean, there's an element that this still could be. This could be somebody that you're dealing with who does have a substance abuse problem, and that they keep going back to it, you know. Or this could be somebody, Moon in Reverse is either substance abuse, is the strongest thing that I use that for, or secondly, just a liar. Somebody who just lies, you know, or cheats, liar and cheating. I was feeling like, oh no, it could be a situation where somebody's in that mode, and they keep going back to it, or you keep taking them back. And that could be true for some people. That's why I went ahead and did talk about it. But honestly, you know, this spread's looking pretty nice, and I don't feel like that's maybe really the case here. You know, Six of Cups and the Sun together also has to do with children, because we've got the two children on the card here, and then we've got the baby here. So, and also I will use this card as a child, an unborn child. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy coming up around some of you guys, either yourself or maybe somebody that you're very close to, and there could be somebody could be expecting. You know, if that's the case too, sometimes when this card shows up with the Six of Cups, it could be twins. Or if it's a second child. So if there's already a child, it could be a second child. But sometimes when these two, if like Empress is in there, and like there's a few other cards, maybe Ace of Rods that might show up with these, sometimes I'll say it could be twins. And I've had a lot of confirmation on that. People call me back, oh, you know, you said it might be twins. Well, guess what? It is, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, Six of Cups is a good card, though. It's not a bad card, and it's a card of great happiness and joy. And it's about going back to the past, but recapturing some happiness or joy from a previous time, possibly even from your childhood. Sometimes this kind of setup, too, can be, well, what did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a child? What did you say? What did you want to be when you grew up? It is definitely a lot about what brings you joy here. And as I said in a few of the other spreads here, we do have the Sun and the Moon. So these eclipses, or this new and full moon, could be key to you. We do have a full moon on March 5th in Virgo, which is in harmony and trine to your Taurus energy. And then the big one this month is there's going to be a new moon eclipse on the 20th. And at 29 Pisces, and then we have the equinox at that same time. So that could be a key date to you when you have the Sun and Moon together like that. This could be somebody shows up from your past, and it's a happy reunion. You know, this would be happiness. Taking the Moon in Reverse out of the equation. You know, there's a King of Swords showing up here, so Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be somebody that you started talking to or being involved with for whatever level. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be any kind of relationship. In the time of Aquarius, in the time of air. They may have shown up back in February in Aquarius time. But this person is positive. And again, in these general readings, I always say could be male, female, whatever. The king, though, is the master. You know, he's not an apprentice. He's not, you know, he's got to that place of the kingdom, you know, being the king. So he's got a level of experience, a level of maturity. He knows what he's doing. This could be somebody that helps you along. You know, Sun is also very much a creative card. And I know a lot of you Tauruses are very creative. You know, he may look at you and see your talent and want to utilize or in a position to help you or utilize this talent that you have, your creative talent. Or whatever your talent is. It could be any talent with the Sun. It doesn't have to be creative. But a lot of you are on that vibe. You are ruled by Venus. Seven of Cups is here. Now that card is a great card. And it is more of a loose interpretation of your future. And I think the more looser you get, the better things could be. You know, the more room you leave for spirit, because there's things that spirit guides and angels have in store for you that you can't even imagine from this vantage point. Seven of Cups is more like the big picture. And so when doing, and on this new and full moon, and that new moon eclipse especially, any kind of manifesting that you might want to try to do at that time, I would be as loose as possible. I wouldn't say, well, I want to go to work for this company, I want them to hire me, or I want to get together with this person and be in a relationship with this person. Say it is a job. Say it's a company. Because it looks like there could be some disappointment if you keep things too tight. There's a female Queen of Cups in reverse here, and it feels like that's probably in the time of Pisces, before the 20th. Because we do have water, fire, and in the month of March we are moving from water to fire, from Pisces to Aries. So, and it shows as a queen, could be male or female in these general readings. There's things around here with these pentacles in reverse, like there's some disappointment, or maybe they turn you down, or they don't give you the loan, or they don't hire you for the job. I wouldn't be, when I'm doing my manifesting with the Seven of Cups, I wouldn't be like, well, I want to get this job, and if I don't get this job, that's all there is to it. I would be like, well, what are the things about this job that are so appealing to you? And I would put those characteristics out there. Well, I want a job where I'm making X amount of money, dollars here, and I have, you know, put all the things that you're looking for, but don't make it like this job. Or if you're wanted to get, if this is about a relationship here, you know, what are the good qualities that this person from the past had? Don't say, I want to get back together with so-and-so, and that's going to be it. That's all I can handle. That's the only way it's going to work for me. No, okay. So so-and-so, what was so good about him or her? You know, well, I want to meet somebody who is, I want to be in a relationship with somebody who is, da-da-da-da-da-da. You're the only one that can make your list. Everybody's list is different. And the things that you're craving with the Seven of Cup energy, often what you're craving is things that are going to be the right, that this soulmate or this person that's already on the way has these qualities. But if you stay too fixed, Tauruses, you can be a little fixed at times, then you may be blocking out things that you don't even see. You can't always see from this perspective. And that's, again, what the Fool is about, too. Being of open heart. Being, you know, open, not open for anything, but kind of being open for anything. Kind of being like, trusting the universe. Put your, put your list out there of what you're asking for whatever area of your life that you want. You want to have a baby, whatever. You know, just say, I want a baby to come into my life. It doesn't. Maybe it might be adoption, or maybe it might not be the way you think it might be. I think it definitely won't be the way you think it's going to be. You know? I think it's going to be, there's a twist here. But all your bases are covered yet. You know, Seven of Cups, what you're really wanting on a bigger level is there. The Fool, be of open heart. I don't like that this is in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. That's like blocking out your intuition. Or maybe you just, I get the feeling like you just felt like this was the perfect thing for you and this is the only thing I wanted. And then you'll be more, the more you get fixated on anything, the more disappointed you'll be. The more you're of open heart, the more fulfilled and satisfied you can be. And then there does show this Knight of Rods down here. I'm not sure if that was just here to show us of the change from the, there is something on there, the change from water to fire or what. This guy's coming in, though, or he or she, and it's a positive influence. I don't really feel like this person is like the money person, even though they have this Four of Pentacles by them. I think this is more tied into this other stuff. But I do feel like this person is exciting, they're eager, they're motivated, you know, they're excited about your project or doing things with you. They're fun, they're creative. You know, the Knight of Rods, they're a doer, a go-getter. They invigorate you. You know, they bring some life to the party, you know, and get you moving or get things going. It may be a collaboration. I feel like there's a lot of ideas. This is a lot about ideas. And then the Knight of Rods is the one like, okay, well, let's take these ideas and let's put them into action. You know, or it just could be somebody, because the Knight of Rods is fun, too. It could just be somebody like, hey, you know, so you didn't get this thing you wanted. Let's go out and have some fun and do something fun. But there's like this youthful exuberance. That's what I want to say. There's some youthful exuberance energy around the Knight of Rods. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the animal totem, because I don't have the cards printed yet. I still have more work to do on the definitions and different things. So what I've got here is a bag with the animal totems, and I got yours right here. I'm going to pull one, and we are going to use my imagery from my new upcoming animal totem deck. So for you guys, the animal totem for March 2015 is ant. Okay, so I'll be right back with the message of the ant. So don't go away, and I'll be previewing my new deck. You'll be seeing the images from the new deck coming right up. Ant energy is all about hard work and devotion to a common goal. Ants have a strong sense of community and work tirelessly towards the common good. They are one of the only creatures that can lift many times their own weight. So when ant shows up as a totem, you may be able to move mountains and make miracles happen. Now before we go, I want to thank you guys all for donating and liking and sharing my channel and subscribing. And don't forget about my book, Tarot in the Modern World. If you are watching these videos and learning how to read tarot, this is the great book to get for the sort of like a study guide, I guess you could say. It has all the explanations, upright and reverse, and it also gives meanings of how to combine the cards together, because I think that's really important, and that's how I do the readings. And if you like the way I do the readings, then check this out too. Also, don't forget about my other book, Starseed. It's a fictional novel. It's published under the pen name of V.M. Larive, and this is also for sale on Amazon if you guys like sci-fi or, you know, it's out there. It's pretty out there, but, you know, it could be enjoyable to a lot of people. Also, if you go onto my main page under that About section, you can find all the information about how to get a hold of me, how to book a reading, how to order a Tapestry of Life mandala from your chart, how to make a donation through PayPal is there as well. Just click on that make a donation through PayPal button and it'll take you right there. And no amount is too small and no amount is too big. I mean, it's all good. I appreciate every bit of it. And if you enjoy these videos, please take the time to do that. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.